Welcome to day 21 of our SPT 0 to Hero run. We've reached level 24. This is raid number 85 loading in on customs. Testing out new spawn settings. I've been tweaking it. What I've figured out is that if I turn up the scav spawn waves, it really bogs down the PC. So I'm going to test out a few settings that I've altered. Removed a few spawn waves so that it doesn't bog down the PC. Frame rate was hitting 30, but in heavy firefights it went down to 28. So that's why I had to tune it. Okay, raid number 85 on customs. Waves are spawning in. I want to test out the real performance hit when it's daytime, because that's when there would be a lot more engagements with scavs as well as PMCs. Because I've seen that during nighttime there aren't as many scavs or PMCs. I'm also using more PMCs preset on swag DONUTS, so there's actually no point in increasing the scav spawn waves. Airdrop incoming at 128. It's black. Oh no, not pitch black anymore. It's gotta be daytime soon. Just waiting for the plane to fly by because I can't hear shit. Ah, it's gone. So the airdrop is gonna land over there, near Skeleton, I guess. This airdrop was pretty early on in the raid. Let's quickly check dynamic maps for any tasks that I can complete. No tasks. Oh! There are boss PMCs who spawn. Goons have been located near scav base. I hear footsteps. I've also modified this weapon. I spot. I think that's one of the goons. Yeah, there he is. Probably bird eye. I don't think he has night vision, otherwise he would have spotted us. Yeah, we're safe as long as we stay in the dark, but once we engage him, they're gonna know. Let's try and take him out.
Down! Take cover!
Okay, I killed Boss Knight. So now only Big Pipe and Bird Eye remain. Oh, there we go. That's the laser beam. Probably that's... he's coming towards us. Should be cautious because they can pop our head. Oh, he does know the general direction from where I was firing. I have shitty ammo. Armor penetration 1. It's quite peaceful so far. Yeah, there we go. I think that's his IR laser, I don't know. That's his red laser. So he's probably somewhere behind this. If I was running around, they would... Oh, he knows I'm here. Yep. Yeah, there he is behind that truck. Hey, good evening, Duckhead. It's nighttime in my country, so... Took 2 shots. Maybe I clipped him. No way to tell. So what's up? Do you play Tarkov? Do you play live Tarkov, live PvE, or are you also a fan of SPT? Just to recap for you, Duckhead, I just took out Death Knight because he was sneaking over there behind the bushes. Took him out, but that gave away my location to the rest of them. I don't know where Bird Eye is. There's one more goon over there. I'm using a boss notifier mod that actually tells us which bosses have spawned at the start of the raid. Whenever you press O, it displays it on the lower right section. There he is. Yeah. Return fire. I'm using shitty ammo, by the way. Sometimes my video pops up, it just make you want to go back to SPT. Good for you, man. Be sure to check out SAIN mod with looting bots, questing bots. It's a must-have. Also, all of these mods require Rikia's XYZ, Waypoints mod, and Big Brain mod for them to work properly. If you're on an older build, older version, I'm on version 3.8. Now he's beaming me. I don't know who that is. Maybe it's Big Pipe. Gotta be careful, they can also throw grenades. It's getting lighter. Even if I do take him out, it's still gonna be dangerous approaching Fortress, cause... Whoa, there we go. I see him. How many bullets does it take? I'm from Pakistan, man. It's almost 12 p.m. In my country. Let's throw a flash. Nice to have your acquaintance. I clipped him pretty bad. There he goes, he's trying to back out from the fight. Okay, I killed Big Boss. Oh, sorry, Big Pipe. So now only Bird Eye remains? Yeah. Man, I would have been dead if they had NVGs. So, which version are you on for SPT? I'm from Pakistan. It's in Asia, South Asia. Southeast Asia to be exact. Oh, I got you, buddy. Pakistan, right next to India. Okay, I don't hear anyone yet. I had no idea I used up quite a lot of my ammo. It's almost proper daytime. Well, I don't see any more movement, so it's probably safe to approach. I guess Bird Eye is somewhere in there. Let's check dynamic maps. Yeah, Bird Eye's inside. Both of them died over here. That was Bird Eye. Oh, he actually doesn't make any sound. Yeah, the news has a way of really making things seem extreme. This raid seems really dead. Oh, there he is. Okay, I'm gonna configure dynamic maps to show me locations of enemies so that I know that they have spawned in. Yeah, so whatever you hear on the news, don't go for it. I'd suggest that you read a few reports on think tanks from your own Vietnam. You know, just load up their website, read a few articles on Pakistan related to whatever it is, war on drugs, war on terror, whatever. But generally speaking, our people, they just want to avoid wars. Okay, I think I messed up a setting because there are 3 scabs and they're not moving. Maybe it's because of the FIKA server settings that I changed for raid. I think I'll just loot him and extract. Good condition pistol. Oh, he did have NVGs. Okay. I think I'll just reload. This raid was a bust. Messed up my spawn settings a bit. Only 3 scavs have spawned so far. So what version of SPT are you on? You know, killing those 3 bosses really gave you a good amount of XP to level up. What other games do you play? Do you play RPGs? Okay, let's quickly check for we're good. Not gonna mess with the FIKA settings, FIKA server settings. Going for raid number 86 on customs again. Last raid wasn't good at all. Messed up spawn settings. Yeah, you're right, only yeah, you can say 50-50. Some people go with whatever they read or hear. Some people do their own research. Oh, thanks for watching, man. Really appreciate it. The reason I didn't update SPT was because I actually read on Reddit and a few of the forums that people are having some kind of, you know, stuttering issues, micro stutters, major stutters, and there were a few bugs with SAIN as well. They updated it, but I just kept to 3.8. You know, I'm actually just gonna wait for live Tarkov to release version 1, BSG to release version 1 of Tarkov, and then I'm gonna update my live EFT, and after that, when every other mod like SAIN, questing bots, looting bots, they get updated, then I'm gonna update my SPT installation. And I'm still gonna keep a backup for 3.8 because you never know. Oh, good condition pistol. Because you never know when you need the older versions. A few of the mods, they haven't been updated past 3.8, so I just, you know, stuck with 3.8. Okay, we need 2 of these. Okay, Rishala has been located near dorms. Quickly gonna loot the upper story office and containers down here. Oh, ibuprofen. I've only found 4 of these in my entire raids. Yeah, you're right. You can say I'm lazy to upgrade. Yeah, same case with me. By the time I actually installed every other mod, they had already released version 3.9. It offered a bit better performance, but I was still skeptical, so didn't upgrade. I just stuck with it. Okay. No, let's check dynamic maps. So only 1 PMC has spawned in yet. Well, it's early on in the raid. Maybe I'll just wait a bit longer. We need a lot of these wires. We need actually 46 for level 3 and level 2 base upgrades. And we need 14 of these in total. I actually wanted to upgrade my 3.10 install, but first I had to update my original installation, and that's what actually made me decide not to do it, because, you know, I didn't want to lose my mods. From what I've read on Reddit, 3.10 and 3.11 are suffering from performance issues, but people with X3D chips, the AMD X3D chips, they're faring much better, and I've only come across posts with the AMD CPUs, people with AMD CPUs, the X3D ones, because I'm also using an X3D chip. The performance is much better, plus you can also balance things out, you know, by decreasing the amount of bots that spawn. Yeah, if you check my last stream, I've bumped up the spawns quite a bit. There were like 35 scavs and PMCs, and there were also like 3-man teams minimum. The raid start, it was like full-on war zone. So many firefights all around. I was holed up in depot. I could hear everything going on all around me, but the performance was dipping quite a lot. I don't know how long I'll have to wait for the spawns to activate. There's only one PMC near Warehouse 4, and Rishala with his guards at dorms. Yes, frame drops. Definitely frame drops. Okay, 10 minutes have passed. And still not a lot of bots. Maybe I should configure FIKA. I think I did mess something up. Maybe I shouldn't mess with these settings. I think I'll have to reload my server. Something's gone wrong. Okay, I'm gonna quit the game and reload my server. Things definitely wrong. RDX 2060 6GB. You can optimize some settings, you know. I'm still not playing at Ultra. I have a 3080. But it's not a GPU intensive game. Although I do keep at 1440p, so that minimum amount of stress is on the CPU. Let's see, where are the settings? So are you a student or a working individual? Oh, nice. So what are you a student of? As in, what's your discipline? I myself am a master's in sociology. I graduated back in 2011. Yeah, long way back. And it's only after I graduated that I got headfirst into gaming. I'm also into sim racing. If you get a chance, you should check out my YouTube channel. I did a lot of sim racing with the Angeles Academy as well. Also, there's a Pakistani sim racing group by the name of Sim Racing Pakistan. Also did a few good sessions of sim racing with them. Okay, load it back up. Hopefully the next raid is going to be good. Cleared out all the temporary files. It's a must. Now, I also read on the forums that if you go past 5-10 raids, you should always clear out your temporary files from the AKguy launcher. This one, clean temporary files. That helps a bit. But every time we do this, then your stuff in the inventory is gonna load up. It's like caching things or something. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, but every time I clean temporary files, this happens. Yeah, sure. Let's have a look. I also read, I came across a post when I was on the older CPU. If that's the same thing you're referring to, it helps with the older CPUs to increase performance. It's like editing the INI configs for the thread count, worker count, something like that. Thread worker counts or something like that. I tried it, but it didn't help me a lot. Maybe it did smooth out a lot of the micro stutters that I was having on the older generation CPU. But with this one, I don't think it's gonna help, because everyone that was trying it out, everyone with modern hardware, they said that it didn't help. But people with weaker CPUs, they can try it out. Everyone that tried that out had a weaker CPU, they mentioned that it really helped. Okay, this is gonna be raid number... raid number 86, I guess. Yeah, sure, man. Take your time. I'm gonna be here. I'll help make things easier for you. Just Google SPT performance optimizations on Google, and it'll show all the results. That's how I got into it. If that's the same thing that you're referring to. Okay, this is raid number 86 on customs. Trying out all the different settings, and no boss is located. We've spawned near... wait a second, we're at, yeah, near the new gas station. I think I'm gonna head over to new gas and hold out a bit. Yeah, that's the same. Yeah, I tried that. If you have a weaker CPU, it would help you out. Just make sure that the worker count is... you only have to modify the worker count. That is, if you have 8 cores, then you have to put in 7. No, it's okay. I tried this. It did smooth things out with my older CPU, but I don't know if it works for the newer CPUs, like the X3D one. Because everyone with the X3D CPU said that it didn't help them out. Yeah, you should definitely try it. Try it out once, but I would also suggest that try it out with the map that you're actually experiencing performance drops on. Your CPU is quite good actually. Give it a try. i5 12400F. Even your GPU is adequate enough to handle this game. It isn't so. It isn't as much GPU intensive as it relies on CPU, from what I've gathered. Okay, preset loaded is more PMCs, but none of them are spawning. I think I messed up. Yeah, I did mess something up. Yes, you should definitely save up for a GPU, because if you're only gonna upgrade your CPU for this game, only one game, Tarkov, that's not a realistic scenario. But if you're really dedicated to SPT, then I would suggest that you upgrade your CPU. But otherwise, you have a strong CPU. You know, you can enjoy the rest of the games. Alright. I think I'll wait up till 1 hour 15 minutes and see if anything else spawns. Or maybe I'll go kill that PMC first. See if others start spawning in. If not, then I'll have to log out and overwrite a few files. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use the free roam mod. Head over to this location, transport my character over here, get back, and take out this PMC. I think the PMC is stuck. Oh, there he is up top. So a PMC has spawned in. Yeah, in place of his scav sniper, a PMC has spawned up top. You're most welcome, man. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks. Okay, I'm just gonna try and wow. How many shots would it take? What the hell? What the fuck? Now he's dead. Okay, the only point of killing him was to see if other bots spawn in. Nope. Okay. One thing, if anyone wants to know, do not use any of these FIKA settings, these performance max bots. Do not enforce spawn limits or despawn furthest in the FIKA mod menu, because it's gonna mess up your swag donuts spawn. That's what I did, and this is a third raid in which only one PMC spawned. It's not gonna stop the boss spawns, but it's definitely gonna mess up your swag donuts. Yeah, bro was unstoppable. It took like 3 full mags. Okay, time for me to replace some files. Clean out temporary files. Log out. See, this is what I was talking about. I always keep backups. So this is the original one that I keep separate. I had to use this. It has all the mods installed. This. And then I have the other install that I'm playing on. So I always keep backups. And apart from this, I have like 2 other external hards that I'm keeping this version 3.8. So that if I mess anything up, I can come back and recover everything. So we fucked up our swag settings. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy over everything from this original one. Let's see. Yeah, Bepenix. I'm going to copy the Bepenix folder, but I'm going to do one thing for that. And that is going to the DOI's donuts. Save my scenario config. And also keep a copy of these pattern folder. Okay, so we have to copy over the Bepenix folder. Copy and rewrite everything. And yes, replace the files. And also the user folder. All of it, I guess. Okay, first things first, let's this is yeah, if you don't make backups and if you mess anything up, then it's really going to be a pain in the ass recovering from it. So this is my older scenario config to add lower amount of bots. I'm going to use the one that I edited. Increase bot spawns. You can edit these with the preset you're using for swag. I'm using more PMCs, so I increased the lab spot limit to 35 and custom spot limit to 25. And same thing with the patterns. I'm going to copy paste all of the more PMCs folder over here. And then SPT settings, no files, nope. What do we need? Swag. We're also going to copy over the swag folder to the users directory. Okay. I think this is going to reset everything. I haven't played Red Dead Redemption second part yet. I have the installation, but haven't installed it. Don't have time because SPT takes out a lot of time for me. Okay, so Jessica Brown, thanks for post appreciation on Facebook. Glad you liked it. I'm pretty sure that's a guy using a girl's name. Yeah, thanks man, thanks Duckhead. Before I installed SPT, I went so far with the X3D chips. I've actually turned up the bot spawns by 100%. So if I was using only 6 bots per map, now it's up to 12. And I'm just, tweaking all the settings and pushing it even further. Okay, this is raid number 86. Just checking to see if I've restored all my spawn settings because I've messed it up. Okay, Rishala has been located near dorms. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna stay here. 1 hour 29 minutes remain. I'm gonna stay in near this location and see if the spawns are working. If not, then I'd have to, overwrite the entire folder of my SPT installed. Or maybe just the FIKA server one. I'll know in a few minutes if it's working or not. Oh yeah, the spawns are working. I had a big micro stutter. No, they're not. fucked up a setting. Definitely fucked up something. Oh. Still have to wait and see. So the first PMC squad, that's also a mod by the name of Dynamic Maps. You can configure it in the Weapon-X menu to show you player scavs, player PMCs, friendly PMCs. I'll show you. Yeah, here it is, Dynamic Maps, version 3.13. So you can configure everything. Show enemy player markers, show scav markers, show locked door statuses. It has a bunch of options. Oh, here, wait, let me check once again. Okay, so now you can see all the orange arrowheads are scavs. So the scavs have spawned in, and PMCs are marked with the red arrowheads, and our character is the green marker. But what I like to do is that I keep the scav markers off and the player markers off, and I only set it up so that it shows you the boss locations. So with this, you know where the boss is. That's the star icon on the map. You can access the map by pressing M. You can also zoom in, zoom out, move the map up or down. So if you look closely, that's Reshala with his bodyguards. They're not showing because they're labeled as scavs, and he's in the dorms on the ground floor. It also changes it also shows you which floor you're on. So if basically I'm on the ground floor in this streamer house, so if I go on the first floor, then the ground floor would be grayed out and the first floor would be highlighted in light gray. So the dark gray on the map is the upper story. Yeah, it has options to show friendly player markers and show player marker. So I've only encountered in the past raids only once on Woods, where I commanded, I think it was a no, it was a player PMC. I was using commands and he actually followed my orders. I ordered him to follow me and he followed me. That was the only instance where I had just one friendly PMC. Okay, so I have definitely messed something up because PMCs are not spawning in. Messed something up. Damn it. Okay, let me quickly check the server. I think the questing bots is interfering with swag. Yeah, because hey, wait a minute. Swag should be showing up here. SPT questing bots. Yeah, swag is showing up. 3.4 version, but it should say that questing bot is disabled, since it should. Questing bot automatically detects if you have swag, and it should mention it over here somewhere. Oh yeah, here we go. I think we messed up something with questing bots, because questing bots states that it's applying debug options, whereas it should be saying that it has been overridden by swag. Okay, so what should I do? So questing bot also uses a spawn system. Yeah, I didn't even know that we had friendly PMCs, but I noticed that he wasn't, aggroed towards me. So I just sort of thought I read it on the SAIN page, mod page, that you can command bots. And once I started commanding it, he instantly replied. So I made him join my group, even gave me ammo when I commanded him to. And I was, when my PMC was saying that he's out of ammo, he gave me a mag. And then I ordered him to follow me around. That's on woods. That's the only time I came across a non-aggressive PMC. Okay, questing bots. I don't know what the hell is going on. Yes, that was from SAIN. There was no AI-friendly PMC mod. It was definitely SAIN. And it was very rare. I mean, like in the last 100 raids, only one friendly PMC. I didn't try that out again, but I'm definitely sure if you come across a PMC that's not shooting at you, then you can definitely, converse with him and order him around. Okay, how do I unfuck this up? Okay, one thing I can do is I can take out the questing bots. I'm going to take out the questing bot DLL as well. I'm going to load the server once. Check to see if swag loads up. Okay, Weaponix done. We have user folder, mods, questing bots. Yeah, there we go. Cut this, take it out of the folder. Run the server once. Close it up. Put these files back where we got them from. Oh man, I really fucked this up. I have to recheck again. So the Weaponix folder contains there's looting bot. Okay, this goes into the Weaponix folder plugins. There we go. And then the user mods, what's it called? Then WSPT questing bots. Oh, wait a minute. Plugins, questing bots. Okay, if this time it doesn't work, Yeah, there's something wrong with the questing bots mod. Let's set it up. Okay, first things first. Webinix plugins, and then we have questing bots. Crap, I think I'll just override everything. Delete this. See, that's the use case scenario of making. Yeah, sure, man. Go hit the sack. Thanks, man. See you again soon. Okay, so that's the thing with making backups. I'm going to copy plugins. As a matter of fact, I'm going to copy the entire Webinix folder and paste it. Just replace the files. I'm going to go into user, mods, copy that as well. It's 2.8, 2.6 gigs. For me, it's 1 a.m. now. Yeah, 1:14 a.m. So I'm like 2 hours behind you. Man, what the hell? Questing bots. Goes into Webinix plugins. And also user mods. Questing bots, here we are. This also goes in the user mods folder. It's working again. So this is what you're looking for. Questing bots, swag detected, disabling bot spawning. So I messed this up. We're going to continue with the testing. Working successfully. So what I did was I went into the DONUTS section, and with the scenario configured, I was using more PMCs. I'm going to increase the lapse amount, which I tested was 35. It's going beautifully. I'm going to do the same thing with customs, which I'm testing right now. I'm going to set it up to 26. Close that up. Then I'm going to go to patterns, copy more PMCs. I'm going to overwrite this because I also edited a lot of the more PMCs patterns. So hopefully now it's going to be better. Okay, just a heads up, if it don't work out on this raid, on the next one, I'm going to just sign off. Okay, quickly going to check with the FIKA settings. Never modify FIKA settings if you're going for custom spawns, because they mess it up. It's taken about half an hour to get it working again. Okay, first and foremost, we have FIKA Core. Just gonna check. Never mess with these settings, the performance or max bot settings. Never. Quickly gonna check questing bots. Looking good. And finally, I'm gonna check the swag donuts. Yeah, all set. See, this is where you select the PMC raid spawn preset. I am going with more PMCs because that's what I've modified. Okay, we're all set. This is gonna be raid number 86 once again on customs, approaching night time. Raid loading. Man, I really hope the spawns are working, because if not, then I'll have to log off, recover everything from my previous backup, and that's going to take about half an hour, and it's no use streaming. Raid number 86 in progress. Okay. So... I'm gonna check with dynamic maps and see if everything is spawning. Show enemy player markers and show scav markers, and also show boss spawns. So no bosses have been located yet. Okay, let's see how this goes. So the first wave is going to spawn after 60 seconds. I think I'll just head over to Scav base, fortress that is. Nothing has spawned so far. Nope, nothing spawning yet. So something is definitely fucked up. Okay, I think I should log off, fix the shit and come back again tomorrow maybe.